How to repair a leaking bidet. Your bidet is leaking? Don't panic. No need to replace it or call for help. In just a few minutes, I'll show you how to easily fix it and get back to a proper splash. So, let's begin. First things first, turn off the water supply. Disconnect the hose end from the valve using a spanner. Disconnection of the hose end from the valve side is not necessary, but for the sake of this tutorial, let's take it out. But this is also crucial, I will explain later. After disconnecting the other hose end on the bidet, gently pry off this little metal sleeve from the plastic lock. You can use a cutter and then grab a screwdriver once you've got some space to work with. Just take it slow. We're fixing the leak, not auditioning for Fast and Furious Plumbing Edition. And then pull out the metal sleeve. Now, here's where the magic happens. See this damaged plastic lock? This little guy is usually the culprit. It wears out because this section moves and bent a lot during regular use, and forces the internal hose to be detached. Unscrew the plastic lock from the metal hose shielding, turn anti-clockwise. If your issue is a burst or busted hose, don't worry. We'll get to that in a minute. Grab your trusty super glue and stick the broken plastic lock back together. Make sure it's aligned properly and leave it to dry for a bit.
A few moments later.
If the glue is dried up, then proceed to install to the hose. Another common bidet leak issue is caused by torn or burst hose, especially if your water pressure at home is way too high. If your problem's a burst hose, you don't need to replace the whole thing. Just cut off the damaged part, find the leak, mark it, and trim off the bad section with scissors or a cutter. You can still cut up to a few more inches since the hose shielding is flexible and retractable. Connect the plastic lock to the metal hose in a clockwise direction and secure it tightly. Take out the flange from the bidet and clean the surface. Insert the plastic hose into the flange nipple. Then push the plastic lock to the flange to press the hose to the nipple and locking it in place. To make it easier, insert the metal sleeve first. Use pliers if it is too tight. Use same pliers to clamp the hose end to push all together. Now, let's put everything back together. Connect the good side of the hose first, hand tighten it, and make sure it's snug. No loose ends here unless you like surprise sprays. Install the hose tightly to the supply valve using a spanner. And open the valve. And moment of truth. No leaks. And just like that, you've fixed your leaking bidet without breaking the bank. If this helped, give me a like, follow and subscribe for more handy fixes.